Well, hello, my little yarnaholics. Is that one taken? Or maybe crochetaholics? If they're not taken, because I think Yarnivores was taken. I think Fiber Spider has that one. Yarny Peeps, that's taken. But I think Yarnaholics or Crochetaholics. Why don't you guys let me know which one sounds better? Yeah, so anyway, happy Halloween. I have let's see if I can, it's a Yorkie shirt. Because there is a Yorkie in the background. Now that one is the newest one. I don't know if you met her yet. That is Cinnamon. That one is Suki. Oh, yep. Hi, Suki. Hi, Cinnamon. So anyway, welcome back to my ready room in the Starship Crochet. I thought I'd share some things that I've been doing. And if there's things that you want to see happening here, let me know too, because it's still kind of new-ish, changing the format, I guess. So anyway, Halloween. Yes, Halloween. Years ago, because I'm also an Avon representative, but years ago, I got this hat. And this hat, when you press the button, there is more. You get the idea. So anyway, probably about a month ago, I was staring at this hat because I was going to wear it or do something with it, you know, for Halloween. Nothing too grandiose, but, and I started looking at it, and I'm looking at it this way, and I'm thinking, you know, this kind of looks like the Sorting Hat. And then all of a sudden, sparks started going. And then I'm thinking, well, what the heck can I do, you know, with that? So, my little crochetaholics, this is what I did with that. And as a result, I had bewitched the Sorting Hat. Again, you get the idea. So what I did was I put it over this, and I actually made a little thing so I could tuck it underneath here. You know, so the orange part couldn't be seen, as you can see. I just did a decrease here, and I was able to kind of pull it in. So I did about 2 or 3 rows of like decreases, and I was able to get it in. So, yeah, so I made the Sorting Hat. Pretty cool, huh? So then I'm thinking, well, you know, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I wasn't doing anything grandiose like for Halloween, but let's see, maybe I'll tuck the whole thing in. That's the Sorting Hat. The moving Sorting Hat. So then, took me a few days, and then I made this web shawl. So I was able to kind of wear it like this. So it's sort of like a witch. You know, like I said, it's, unfortunately, sometimes as you get older, the costumes have to get simpler. I used to be like a Vampire Diaries vampire. I would have the teeth in here, which was like pretty cool. And then I would have, you know, all I'd have to do is do up the eyes and a little drip of blood and, you know. So yeah, so that was that. And, you know, probably what I'll do, I mean, later or something, I may do something like this. And then I can just have you know, attach it to whatever. So it's spider webs like that. But it was a fun time. We did karaoke, although my song wasn't in because I wanted to sing that song from Hocus Pocus, I Put a Spell on You. Yeah, so now, sometimes, as we know, in crochet, if you're going so far and you have to, say, start all over again. Well, not really like again, but you have to take a lot out. And that's what I had to do with this doily, because it was, let me see, get it undone here. Oops. Because it was all, the one video that I was looking at, her instructions weren't clear, and it was sort of jumpy, and it was all just sort of getting all like, you know, like this kind of thing. And I'm just like, oh. So I found a different one, a different video that was a lot more clearer. And I was able to kind of get the pattern. So this is what I'm working on right now. So you got the granny square stitch here. And then these up here, they're, I guess it's a German stitch. So it's a German shell stitch. So yeah, and oh, Suki's come to visit. Hello, Suki. Hello, Majuki. There's a Majuki. Yes. Oh, hello, Suki. So anyway, I'm going to be doing probably one more, and I'm going to bring the turquoise out on the rim. I don't know if I'm going to do it in a granny stitch or a shell or the German stitch here yet, but I'll figure it out when I get there. So, excuse me. Anyway, I do make my doggies doggy coats. So, and Suki has an amazing, she's got a, well, white really looks good on her. They do have a matching white. And I got this. So I think I'm going to make them both a sweater made out of this. I had to do it with like soft. Because I do like the impeccable yarn. Most of it, for the most part, is kind of soft. But the ones that I had here, for some reason, they were just sort of stiff. And I'm just like, I just don't want them to be kind of uncomfortable. So, but I think acrylic is really a good thing to use, for them, because you can also wash it. And this is, let me see, because I can't see without my glass, or with my glasses. It is 252 yards, 5 ounces, 141 grams. It's 100% acrylic, 5.5 millimeter hook. It's a medium 4. Let's see. Don't iron, obviously, because acrylic is, I guess you could say, the same thing as plastic. So machine wash cold, gentle cycle, don't bleach, tumble dry low, do not iron. Suggestion, please purchase sufficient quantity of one dye lot to ensure uniformity of color. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. And the color is Orchard Mist. It's pretty cool though, I like it. So let's see, what else am I working on? Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to get up for this one, excuse me. Don't go away, I'll be right here. I'm still here. Okay. So, I do not know if I had mentioned it before, but I am making a sweater. This is how long it is so far. It is almost done. I just have to get the sleeves, so I got to actually do a measurement because he's got very long arms. Yeah, so I'm making it for a friend's father. And, so yeah, sleeves. And this is, I think that's like front post, back post stitches as you're going down here when you get to the inside rim. And all I got to do is really just like attach the buttons. And this was from Bago de Crochet. It's a really awesome stitch or pattern from her. So I'd definitely check her out. Her name's Crystal. And this is being made with the Pound of Love. I'm pretty sure I may have talked about this sweater before, but that's okay. I'll go over it again anyway. 16 ounces, 1,020 yards, 932 meters. It suggests to use a 6mm hook, J10. It's a medium worsted, or it's a medium 4, 100% acrylic, made in Egypt. I like it when they're made elsewhere. It can be pretty cool sometimes. Yes, isn't it, Suki? Isn't it, my Suki? Hey, Cinnamon. So what are you guys doing this Halloween? Let me see. I am going to be making things like, oh, well, there are. I made these. I'm going to be making some more gloves, fingerless gloves. Oh, it's getting caught on my watch. So, yeah. I'm going to probably bring it up a little bit more, I think. But this was my first one, and I made these a while ago. But I saw a really cool one for an Iron Man. You can put the little thing right there and all that. It's going to be red and yellow. So I'm going to be used very vibrant colors when I do. So I was like, Iron Man! Ah! I thought that was a pretty cool pattern. And what else is going on? Let's see. I think I'm going to be working on making, well, I got a Homeless and Masks cloth that I made, and I want to see if I can get the fire lit under my butt, and I can start an Etsy shop. I've got the account and everything, so that's, you know, I'm halfway there. That's the important part. Yeah, so anyways, not too much else is going on. I think what I may do is once things settle down, I'm going to go over I'm going to do some stitches, just like how you do like a few rows of stitches, so you can kind of like practice and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, there's my pumpkin dude. Oh yeah, and the ghost doily. I have that hanging over here. I'm very much into Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. Ah, yes. But after today, it's over. But that's okay. So, yeah, if there's any suggestions or hints you guys want to give, just let me know. If you do want to, you know, like I said, I'm going to see if I can, in between, just trying to get a little bit of consistency and maybe do like a beginning row, you know, doing your basic chain, and then doing like a single crochet, double crochet, the treble crochet, the half double crochet, and then moving on to other things, because I've got a plethora of stitches. And, oh yes, look what I got. I got this from Annie's. And I saw... Well, first up, there was a, like that in the window right here. There was one of those. It was a wall hanging, you know, it's a little bit wider. And it was kind of, you know, similar to, you know, having like this, like a pattern like this. And it was really cool. It was really vibrant. I loved it. So I want to work on that. And then I want to work on doing one of these. But I'm thinking I want to change the colors because I like really vibrant colors like that. So yeah, so I got those, and they have these little graphs, and that's pretty much how it's worked. Now, I've never technically, I've sort of done one or two, nothing that I would consider being an actual Grafgan. It was sort of like trying to get the idea of how it works and stuff like that. Oh, I did do, and I don't know if I mentioned this in the prior video, I did do a corner to corner. It was just a basic corner to corner, just one thing. I haven't done it with doing like a Grafgan corner to corner yet. But it's always good to kind of do your skills. And I'll do that too. I'll do that as the corner to corner crochet and everything. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it so far. Like I said, it's Halloween. And things are just gonna kind of get rolling from there. But, you know, like I said, invite your people. Let's come grow with me. You know, let's see where we can grow together and do some really cool things with crochet. My crochet-aholics, right? Or yarn-aholics. What do you think? I think crochet-aholics. But you guys let me know. Because I don't think aholics is, the crochet-aholics or yarn-aholics is taken yet. Like I said, I know the other ones were. I think I was thinking of something else when I said yarnivores. But then I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute, I think somebody already has yarnivores. But I don't think anybody has crochet-aholics. But you guys let me know. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Happy Halloween. Don't get too stuffed on candy. Or, yeah, don't get too stuffed on candy. You want to upset the tummy. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.